finally told my station manager that I'm moving at a different hospital, and he was like, what? Why? And I was like, I want to have more experience in different departments. He said, no, did we do something wrong to you? Please stay, you just came not so long ago, now you want to leave. Is there something that we can change? Maybe your working hours just to make you stay? And I was like, no, let me go and experience something different, because I want to, before I settle in, I want to see where I fit in, or where I feel more comfortable, so that I can further or I can specialize in that field. And I was like, okay, I hope you don't like your hospitation, so that you can come back here. It was really disappointed. I said, yeah, we will see after the hospitation. Can be that it might. Yes, even say, yeah, that the department we are going, it's a lot stressful, a lot of things to do. I was like, everywhere is a lot of things to do, but anyway, I will try my best and make it, whether it's a lot of things to do, because I just want my experience. Sometimes I find it's not so much, I need more. Maybe that's why I was like, really? Sometimes you also have those experience where it's a lot of things to do, and I was like, yeah, I know, but it's not so often. Bye. Let's see on Monday how it's gonna go before I can make the final decision. And I hope I'm gonna like my hospitation. That's one thing I'm crossing finger for, because I want desperately to be at that department, and then I can settle there. I also want to say thank you very much to my new subscriber. I gained 1 subscriber. Wow, that's a lot. For others that might be nothing. For me, that means a lot, because I never expected that I'm gonna get a subscriber. Thank you very, very much for subscribing, and to everybody that comes and watch my video. I also see you, I feel the love, and those who comment and like, I also see it. Please guys, share the videos. If you cannot subscribe, maybe someone will subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much. Please do help me reach 150 subscribers, and that's my aim. I would really appreciate if you do that. I've been having my breakfast lately, because a late shift is killing me. I found this under my pillow. My little one made it for me. From Mama, good night. When I came from work last night, they were all asleep. That's really so sweet of her. I found this under my pillow. My little one made it for me. From Mama, good night. When I came from work last night, they were all asleep. That's drove to action. I want to buy storage boxes, and also buy some ingwa shot in Aldi. I think I'm gonna get sick, because a colleague I was working with the past days, she had flu. I'm also feeling that I'm gonna have it too, so ingwa shot must help. Bought the storage boxes, and also bought this, and the flour, of course, from Aldi. Another day, another cinnamon rolls. I'm craving for something sweet, and I bake them. This is the cream that I'm gonna put on top. Yeah, I just love cinnamon rolls, especially when they are self-made and fresh from the oven. Is how I like it. Oh, the way it's gonna. I'm already drooling. Let me just put the cream on and eat it. I'm going for my hospitation. They told me to leave my valuable things, because they're renovating the changing rooms. So I'm gonna leave everything in the car. Crossing out for me, and hopefully they're gonna take me. So let's see by the end of the day how it's gonna go. It's starting at 10 until 16 hours. So my hospitation has come to an end. I'm driving now home. Before I go home, I want to pass by supermarket, because I feel like eating mutete today and pub. So I have to buy meat and make Namibian meal. My hospitation went well. I'll tell you more later when I'm settled down. Yeah, that's all I can say. Minute steak is what I found, and it's gonna be easy, because it doesn't take so long. The other meat, I'm so hungry. Someone posted that this Nutella ice cream is very nice, so I'm gonna buy it and try it. But normally I buy the other one. I normally buy salted caramel. It's supposed to be there, but today I'm going for the Nutella. For my family, I'm making lasagna because they don't want to eat pap with mutete. I'm in the mood for that. So it's not a problem for them. It's going to be lasagna, and I'm going to prepare now my meat with mutete and pap. My last dry mutete, at least it lasted me 2 years or 2.5 years. Thankful. I'm so thankful. So it's time to go to Namibia and bring one which can last me 5 years, I hope. Last schmecken.
Abgehauen, mal öfter essen.
Genau. I have transplanted the strawberry into this bed because I think here it really grows better than on the ground. Yeah. I've also put the spinach seeds in here, and then when they start to grow a little bit bigger, I can take them out and put them in the soil. Summer is finally here. I can say that winter is gone. It really broke my skin here. I have big pigmentation that my skin was cracking. I hope it's gonna recover in the next few weeks or whatever. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I'm happy that when it's over, we can even wear t-shirt, tops and whatever. Sun is shining almost every day. I'm happy. And my hospitation went so well, and they told me that I have to keep in touch with our HR department so that we can arrange when I can transfer. I wrote an email to our HR department. She's in the office, but someone picked up the email, and today was at the station, told me, yeah, we can talk about it on Monday because Monday I have late shift, and then we can see when I can transfer. I'm looking forward to my new hospital, and I like it there. And also this department is what I really like. It's definitely for me, but it's gonna be so pretty with the colleagues because I've got to know them very well. We became like so close, making jokes and all those things. Really, that's gonna be a loss for the station as well. But anyway, I have to put myself first and my career first, so that's the most important thing. And today is Saturday. No, today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm looking forward to that because this weekend I'm gonna be off, and tomorrow we want to go to Groningen for a day trip. Or I don't know. I think Groningen will be good. We have not really made a concrete decision, but that's what we were planning, to drive to Groningen, spend a day in Groningen. What are we gonna do? Nothing, just strolling around the city. Eating in restaurant or drinking cafe or tea, buying cheese and cafe just to kill time. I feel like Bremen is getting boring. I swear at one point I think I can move from this city and go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I just need a holiday. So that's a lighter note for this weekend, and yeah. I'll be vlogging tomorrow, so keep on watching. I thought Groningen is gonna be warm like Bremen and sunny, but it's warm. So I have a top on and a jersey. I think I'm gonna go to the second-hand shop and buy myself a jacket. So our first stop is this beautiful cafe close to the park place, parking garage. So we're gonna have something to drink before we go to the city center, at least to the market, and yeah, just gonna walk around. We don't have really a big plan. So it's cloudy, no rain, no sunshine. second-hand shop. I want a jacket. I like this one, the black one. Jeans jacket. We're buying cheese. And this cheese with cocoa.
15 euros.
I find these mushrooms so interesting with a different kind.
Ja, is goed.
In buying these ones.
Karte oder Cash? Kaart is goed. Karte, okay.
They have a lot of different. So they have tried this one. They're so delicious.
$2.95.
Like umbrellas.
Zeg maar neem.
So we have ordered something to drink. I ordered matcha. She had latte. Espresso. So I'm gonna go now somewhere there to see them. Very, very cold. It's gonna be warm, sunny. No. So we're going to this library.
Ja.
At the top. Impressed how many English books they have compared to back home in Germany. We don't have so much book in English. All this. Wow. The jacket I bought in the second-hand shop. It was a bit pricey, but it's okay. It was $29 for second-hand. That's a bit too much. But anyway, I support second-hand and I love it. Wow, we are going up until at the top, at the roof. This library is really beautiful. If I had a library like this, I'd probably come to the library every day. It's just so motivating to come here. Look at that. We have a long way to go. There, at the top. Looking forward. It's like the underground train. Beautiful view from here. So now we're gonna go upstairs. So we are going to the car now. We're gonna pass by the supermarket and buy something before we go home. At the candy shop and look what I found, caramel. So, I want some. Ja, magst du das? All these candies. We've got our sweets. I also got this crunchy, which is from Namibia. Now we're going to the car, but first to the supermarket before we go home. We are buying bitter balls, and I also want wine. Bitterballs cannot come to Netherlands without buying bitterballs in the supermarket. I want white wine. Imitation, eh? I hope it goes away soon, because it doesn't look good. Anyway, that's not the most important thing in life. There's more important thing in life than just worrying about pigmentation that comes and goes. If it doesn't go, I have no control of it, so I have to live with it. Anyway, yesterday we went to Groningen, that's in Netherlands, with a family member and my family, so it was really nice. Even though the weather was not so good, it was very cold. We left Bremen thinking that it's also the same there. I even checked the weather the day before. It was showing that it's going to be a bit partly sunny and warm, but when we arrived there it was foggy, cold and a bit windy. That's why I even bought a second-hand jacket, because wow, I was so disappointed with the weather. But anyway, we make a bit out of it, buying cheese, and went to this museum, which is also a library, which have a lot of things. Husband said we have to come here next time again. Probably gonna make a holiday, small holiday there when we have time during Easter weekend and so on. If I'm gonna have this Easter weekend on my off-day calendar on my new station, and I hope that I get it, and then we can travel. Also, a family member was saying to me, "Congratulations! I heard that you are going, and yeah, I'm so proud of you for you to decide that you want to move, and that's where you are. It's not what you want to do in your career. It's not so often that it happened like that. For someone who was just there for 3 months and you're already deciding that you want to go somewhere, that's really moody of you." Which means moody is what? What is moody of English? Confidence of you, I think. Yeah, I think something like confidence of you doing that. I was like, thank you very much. And really, this is some of the things for us people who are from different country, living in this country, is we don't know what our options are, and we are not informed about our rights and all those things. So it's really, it takes us back. We go into a certain space or a certain job, and we're like, yeah, this is the job I want to do. And when you go there, sometimes some of the things is missing, where you feel like this is what I want really. And you go there, you are like, is this what I want? You still have question marks. But because you don't know what to do next, or you don't know what's the next step, or where do you want to go, or you don't have more information about the things what you really want, and then you end up staying there because you are getting the money and you are happy, but at the end of the day, it's not, you are not really 100% happy, and then you are just gonna work there and burn out and say like, no. And if you get psychological sick because of that, I don't know, for me, throughout my career, we have a lot of themes where we talk about this career, what comes with it, talk about burnout, talk about depression and all those things. Throughout this, we have went in detail about these things, about these themes during our study. Our teacher had clear to us very well what to do and what so. I took note of that, and I was like, if I'm not happy at a certain space, I'm gonna go. There are a lot you can do in this career, especially if you're in the nursing. There are a lot of departments where you can try out and find out if it is for you or not for you. Obviously, you are not gonna sit at home not having a job. Once you go in this job, definitely any day you will be called, come to us, come to those people need nurses all over in Deutschland. So don't settle at a place where you're not happy. Go somewhere. I'm sure you will find where you feel comfortable, where you feel happy, or you feel loved, or you feel like this is my job, or you feel like the job is not giving me depression, or the job is not giving me anxiety and all those things. Just go somewhere. I know it's not easy for us people, especially my black people or people from Africa and so on, because of the different culture and different cultural differences, and we are not knowing more information or informing ourselves, and then they misuse us, and that's what I don't want. So I remember one time, I remember when I told them, my manager, that I'm going, he was like, hi, so where you're going? I was like, it's not about you, it's not about the station, it's about me. I want to go where I feel this is my career. And he was like, yeah, the kids are always crying. Working with the kids is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's really boring. It was like, I'm a mother. He was trying to talk me in, and I was like, no, let me just go and have an experience. If it's not gonna work out, I'm gonna come back, or I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna feel like they are needed more. So my sisters out there or brothers out there who live in Deutschland, if you don't feel good where you are, move. You are not there to stay permanent. There are a lot of opportunities. Go out there, let your heart open for anything. Try something new. If you fail, that's a learning lesson. Don't give up. Go on and just be open to experience new things and accept yourself for failures, because nobody's perfect. We fail and we learn from our mistake and we move on. Let's just be open for anything, and saying, no, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's not going to be good where I'm going. Open your mind for anything. You never know. Maybe where you're going is where your heart is. So try it out. That's just one thing I want to share with my fellow foreigners. I also know one lady who's at our station currently. She's a student. You can really see, she's also from Africa, you can really see in her eyes, because I've been there, that she feels not 100% sure, because she always wants to impress the colleagues and all that thing. Other day I told her, you know what, take your time. You don't need to be like, or to do everything. Even if you have something to do, someone asks you, can you do this? Say no, I have something to do, or say no, I'm going to take a break, because you are allowed to take a break. And she was like, yeah, you are right, because I saw the way she was overworking. She wanted to do this. Sometimes I'm the only one who will be saying, did you have a break? Go and have a break, or let's go and have a break together. Something like that, because she's new in this career and she wants to show that she wants this and all this. But at the end of the day, it's like, you just started. You don't need to overwork yourself until you get burnt out. You are not even yet at the end of your career, or even in the middle of your career. Just stay 2 months or 3 months. So take your time, don't kill yourself, and go for other opportunity. Where you are does not mean that's where you're going to stay forever. If you're not happy, go somewhere where you think you might be happy. You never know, that might be your places. So go, be a go-getter, go after your heart, and that's the most important thing. That's how to survive here, because I realize most people, especially the nursing, they like misusing people who are especially foreigners. So for me, I have learned my lesson, and I was like, that's not gonna happen again. I put a stop on it. So just one word I want to share with my fellow people who are living in different countries, or are also doing the same, or are going through the same thing like us living in Deutschland. So yeah, that's my 20-cent note advice. I don't know how they say it in English. Is my 2 cent advice. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching until the end. It means you have seen this. And to everybody that comes and watch my video, guys, please don't forget to come back next week. I do post video about my life in Deutschland, sharing my experience and the cultural differences in my life, juggling. So also don't forget to come next week, because probably I'll be moving at a new hospital, or they're not gonna say I'm not moving. So for that, you have to come back next week. I'll be documenting how it's going throughout the month and the process of